Kendrick Lamar, Tranquilizer, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been hitting that thumbs up button. Y'all been showing a lot of love on the channel recently, and I was able to get some new lights, so if the video quality looks a little better, that's because of y'all. Man of the people, not above but equal. Appreciate you, man.
Sometimes I gotta vent, I don't have no one to talk to. Gotta put my pride aside just to call you. These piano keys, they study me.
Hold on, because this one of these... Kendrick don't ever give you a song you can just like passively listen to. You nigga tighten up, you know what I'm saying? Like
sometimes I gotta vent, I don't have no one to talk to. Gotta put my pride aside just to call you. These piano keys, they study me well. Kids, listen up, I got some stories to tell. This bitch said my woman not black, because she light-skinned it with her head down her back, See, growing up, none of us niggas cared about that, We all off the top rhyming, we all in apartments looking at Martin on...
Now let's talk about it. Even a narrative that Kendrick has had, this is an unreleased song, and I've been breaking down a lot of unreleased Kendrick records. I believe that his label is leaking these or him is leaking these records or re-emphasizing them, giving them pushes, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, I want to know why every single song was left off of whatever project it might have been recorded on for, you know what I mean? This song I can see, he's talking about the colorism amongst black people in our own communities, the idea of, especially for women, there's being some kind of like hierarchy based off of your the complexion of your skin, right? And immediately two things come to mind. One, it's a very difficult thing to speak about, especially for a male, because there's a lot to it. There you can look at years of you know, systemic racism and oppression towards black people that have taught them to hate things that identify them, you know what I mean? That certain things that have caused people to, and what else identifies us but the black woman? What else, we wouldn't be here without the black woman. So I think between the prejudice that women get and the prejudice that black people get, you know, black women end up getting it really, really tough in this world. And so sometimes it just be like, man, it's hard to say something bad about black women for me personally. It's almost disgusting when I see niggas like Stevie Knight calling, now this is black bitches, like, that shit's almost disgusting to me, you know what I mean? It's not almost, it is disgusting. It's just, I could see that being a reason why Kendrick might have left it off. And then also, it's his wife's story. So he's like, might have left it off based off of like, yo, this is her story to tell. Super long pause, but that's what Kendrick is about. We got to talk about it. And he's talking about how we all have a shared experience. You know, it's sort of the reasons why niggas don't be up in arms when Latin Americans have used the word nigga and stuff like that, because a lot of times they're growing up in very like communities next to each other with black Americans, which, you know what I'm saying, which causes for, it's the white boy and niggas just sort of give him a pass to act however we want. We don't really look at him like no different, because the man had the exact same experience as everybody else. Well, as close to that motherfucker as he could have, you know what I mean?
Because she light-skinned it with her head down her back, See, growing up, none of us niggas cared about that, We all off the top rhyming, we all in apartments looking at Martin on broke recliners. I know she know. I say, what's your feelings on that? She say, fuck them hoes. She say it's sad to see black women act different to other black women, clashing in color, ad-libbing the fuck over each other, when half of our mother's conditions did the dirty work for us. So what's the dirty work? She said, nigga, we insecure from a grown man's insecurity, lack of profession, lack of maturity, manipulation like sex, the only reason for you and me. We tolerate this. Your perception of bad bitches make us hate the next bitch. So I ain't mad when they be mad and speaking on me. Take a jab because I got hot and I looked apart with her looking ass. I understand it's deeper than colorism. I said, what about the ones that pray? She said, fuck them bitches, cause they be...
Let's talk about it. There's gonna be a part of my rant before that I had to cut because it was going on for too long and I was veering off track. But one of the things that I talked about there, and it was this. It was, man, The experience in America, whatever it is that is teaching young white people that there are differences and negative qualities. I'm not even saying to hate niggas, right? But just that there's differences and there's negative qualities amongst black people to white people. Whatever that machine, whether it be in the media, whether it be, because it's not in the forefront, it's, just symbolism, things like that for you to learn, right? Whatever that is, the problem with growing up as a black kid in America is you see all that same exact shit. You watch one too many sitcoms where none of the I'm not. It's not the biggest of deals, but it do be. It is where everybody who is anything good is this, and everybody who's something bad is that. Man, nigga, that shit teaches you to hate yourself. So then you have to go through, listen to the teachings of people like Dick Gregory and people like that can almost deprogram you from what the Matrix is teaching you. And I'm not one of them weirdos on the internet, but I'm just telling you real nigga shit. It is. It is. I'll just give you an example of, I remember when I for a long time I had to ride that city bus, nigga. So when I got my Jeep, I'm riding around, windows down, slapping my music as loud as I could. And then one time I heard Dick Gregory say, God rest his soul, he said, he was talking about something different, but he said, you can't buy your dignity back because you never sold it. And I felt like the nigga was talking to me. You know what I'm saying? There's a programming people go through, and you need Dick Gregory to get out of it. Pretty much the moral of what I'm saying.
Praying on your downfall, wanna be feminist, turning the serpents around y'all. Maybe I'm sensitive, maybe observant, maybe I'm flawed, maybe been through too much. Living life in the ghetto as a woman kept us in cuffs. Cause the light skins get picked on, the dark skins don't get picked. Whoever choose sides need to die so we can exist. Some of you niggas need.
And it's like some of the I guess he's saying like the lighter skinned girls were getting picked on a little bit by the dark skinned girls for the fact that they were dark skinned. Not saying that dark skinned women are more of bullies or anything about that, but just off of this light skinned woman's experience, right? She's saying that, but she's saying, I understand it comes from a place of the world of the world pushing a false narrative that the shade of your complexion makes you better than somebody else, and then it could cause some kind of resentment. It's just a nasty, evil system. You know what I'm saying?
Tranquilizer.
How about the Hootsies,
Some of you bitches need tranquilizer.
Rwanda.
Some of you cracker need tranquilizer. And I vow to put you all down. You got me.
I make music to electrify them, nigga. You make music to pacify them. I'm just saying.
I seen the liars, I seen the opportunists, I seen the tired, I seen my own flesh and blood try to sue me. I seen it coming as days made desires. I give and give till I can't give no more. Then forget to forgive once I don't feel no more. Who took advantage of you? How foul do you gotta play to get a W? They'll smile in your mother's face and try to hustle you. Wish I can make this all up, I cannot share enough for me. It was them versus us. Had to swap out my company. No more you fuck with me. Maybe I'm too sensitive to ever live with betrayal, especially when my intentions is to set sail. The family fortune further with goals, but that's a fantasy unfortunate, cause now I know. Some of you niggas need tranquilizer. Some of you bitches need tranquilizer. Some of you crackers need tranquilizer.
Some of them crackers need it too, man. God. Oh my good gracious, nigga, I don't even know what I'm about to say. This is a banger. This is a banger. I love music like this, man. Right now I'm writing my project. It speaks on the 7 deadly sins as they all, pertain to my life in a certain situation. But as I'm writing that, it's just like, man, I keep rewriting this project, and I blame my job of being a reactor, because the more I listen to music, the more I just realize, God, you can do so much. You can do so much. You can fight so many battles. You can damn near save the world if you can just put bars together right, nigga. It's crazy. And you just listen to songs like this, and it's so, like, inspiring, and it makes you, like, look at yourself and be like, damn, nigga, I need to do a little more as an artist, as a person, as a voice. Kendrick talking about it, it's like, I see, the thing about it is, if you see it, I see it. Nigga, I'm not like a celebrity and shit, nigga. That's crazy. So, like, I see niggas who make little slick jabs at me, make videos about me, do shit like that about me, right? But there's something about me that just, it's hard for me to really jump out into what they want is the Mandingo fight. I'm just not with that, cuz I can't do it. If you want a problem with me, then I guess that goes with anybody. I'd much rather let's just deal with that in person. However you want to sort that out and get straight to that, I swear to God, promise you, that is not a problem over here. But I'm not finna do it for the Mandingo fight. You ever seen Django when the two niggas is in there fighting to the death for the entertainment of the I'm not doing that, cuz. I'm not doing that. You cooning if you want that. Right now, but we can handle it off.
He said, however you feel right now, just. She said, whatever you feel right now, just fit.
I had to vent. I didn't get that shit off my chest. I'm about to put you all down. Ooh, nigga, that is a certified vibe check. Comes another reaction by me right here. Bing, and I think now it's going to be, or it's like right here. Bing, a music video by me right there. Bow, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video as long as you didn't hit that thumbs up button. You're a hoe. Hit the thumbs up button. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. I'm out of the